Hey guys, this is Erika from Cocktails and Conversation. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Can you believe it's February already? Our very first show in January, we talked about vision boarding and goal setting, and we had a wonderful guest on, life coach, journal artist, Jonetta Moyo, and she talked about the power of vision boards and journaling. And I had mentioned in that show that I follow a blogger. She's a blogger, she's a mother, she's a scrapbooker. She believes in telling the story of your family through words and photos. I'm talking about Allie Edwards. And I guess you can kind of say I have a blog crush on her because that's one blog that I read faithfully. But since reading her blog every year, Allie Edwards does this thing. It's called One Little Word. She picks a word, or the word picks her, and she, keeps that word present. She just watches how the word manifests itself throughout the year. And I've been doing this for about 3 years, and I can't tell you just how powerful it is, maybe, or just how more aware I am because of picking this word. But anyway, for 2012, I picked the word adventure, and actually the word came to me several times, and I just had to write it down. Didn't know what it meant, but adventure just kept revealing itself back on July 15th of 2011, and underneath it I wrote 2012. It's towards the end of the year when I was trying to figure out what word I wanted to focus on. And for me, adventure means, or doesn't mean, a trip or exploring. It means stepping outside of my comfort zone, doing something a little bit different, something that makes me feel a little uncomfortable. So adventure is my word. So to follow up on what I've done for my one little word, adventure, I did a couple things so I wanted to share with you. First thing was, I am not a big jewelry wearer. My husband bought me a Tiffany's bracelet a couple years ago. I swear I wear that thing all the time. That's the extent of my jewelry. That and my wedding ring, maybe a watch, but I rely heavily on my cell phone. But I always liked jewelry. I always like, especially like the costume jewelry, the nice pretty jewelry that I see a lot of women wearing right now. So I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I purchased a nice little piece. I like it. I'm still getting used to it. The next thing is makeup. You like that little, it's my little look. I'm not a big makeup wearer. Not that I don't like makeup. I don't wear it for two reasons. One, I just never have enough time to put it on. I'm always rushing out the door. Second thing is, I don't think I'm really good at putting makeup on. Outside of a little bit of mascara and eyeliner, that's the extent of my, and lip gloss. That's the extent of my makeup routine. So today, I went to one of my favorite cosmetic stores, Ulta. But I went to Ulta and I got a chance to talk with the cosmetics manager, Yolanda, there. Hey, Yolanda. And she recommended a couple things for me because I told her what I was looking to do, what my schedule was, and how I needed something like really quick, really easy, but something that I could manage, a makeup routine that I can manage and do every day. So she recommended a couple products. The first thing she recommended, because I do have an issue with oily skin, is this Pure Minerals. It's under control and it's an oil regulating gel. It felt really good going on. I have it on now. I'll let you know how I like it, but I'm really excited about it because, who wants to get the shine? The next thing that she recommended, and I told her I'm not a big foundation wearer, is Iman's line of makeup. And this is a tinted moisturizer. And the color that I got is Earth 2. I loved it. It went on really good. She told me just to use a little bit. So I'm really excited about that. I have that on. And then for lips, she picked this great color. It's called Love Junkie, and it's by Urban Decay. I love the name. I love the tube that it comes in, and it's also a lip plumper, so it feels real tingly on your lips. We also talked about eyeshadow and makeup. So what Yolanda was so gracious to do is she sat down with me. She put a little color on. I don't know if you can see it really good. She did a great job. She used the Naked palette, which is by Urban Decay as well. and just showed me how I can add a little punch of color if I wanted to go a little bit more neutral. So Yolanda at the Ulta in Beaufort by the Mall of Georgia, thank you so much. The next thing that I did in terms of stepping outside of the box is one of the things I want to do is get fit. I have been fighting this baby fat that I've been carrying for 3 years. And yes, I'm still calling it baby fat. But Swanee Magazine here in Georgia, in their January, February issue, they focused on Get Fit Swanee, and they profiled a couple of companies here, giving you suggestions on how you can get fit and get in shape. But the neat thing about it is they have a little contest going on. It's the Swanee Get Fit Challenge. Kind of reminds you of The Biggest Loser here. You're going to compete in the challenge. They're going to pair you up with fitness experts to help you develop goals and a plan, and then the magazine is going to track your progress. So to enter, all you have to do is send an email with some photos. You had to answer a couple questions, or you could do a video. And you know the diva, stepping outside of that comfort zone. I actually submitted a video. Angela at Swanee Magazine, if you're watching this, please pick me, please. So far, 2012 is going along okay. I'm stepping outside of that comfort zone, doing things that I've always wanted to do but just never had the guts to do. So tell me, how are things going with you? How are you progressing with your goals? Let us know. Also, be sure to check out Cocktails and Conversation every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Blog Talk Radio.